Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy87 and this is Let's Play Ys 7 part 25. In the previous video, I didn't want to do that. In the previous video, we came to the Wind Sanctum, we made our way through it, and we're gonna go try and fight the boss in this video. We got Bow Lady, we got Crushi, we got Adol. Let's go. Okay. Hey, excuse me, what the hell is this? Oh, this is not the fucking... I thought this was just the boss. What?
Could
I can't hurt this thing? I don't really know, like, what the game wants from me. So you just can't fight those things, okay? Well, I thought we were at the boss, but apparently not. I didn't realize this dungeon was infinite length. Last dungeon had like fucking 4 rooms to it. This dungeon, long as hell. I mean, we should probably put in someone else. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. Okay, there's... Are you actually gonna make me do this? Well, not do this every time, but like... What the hell? Where the hell am I? Why is this dungeon so long? I don't even know where I am. Okay, this is where we were earlier. But like, you're gonna make me roll for like 45 minutes every time we want to redo the boss? I mean, you can just retry, but like, you know, if you enter from the start. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I was getting you.
we must fight.
But granted, you also... Oh, fuck, I don't have the stupid thing equipped. I don't really, like, just let me hit the button. I'm like instant tilted for some... I guess it's just because like getting memed on by the windmill kind of got me. Plus I was like, oh, we're gonna fight the boss. Ah, goddamn. Also, I guess if like I ever get... Well, I guess we have to stand around, but like if I get hit, I won't be entering the boss fight at full HP. So now I have to fucking AFK. Because I didn't see a shrine up here. This is cool. This is a really good idea. I mean, I'm presuming that just takes me to the boss. But I mean, I'm not gonna go through it in case it's the boss, and then we enter it with like not full HP and we have to back out anyway. Because we may need to back out, because I don't even know if we're like at a high enough level. I'm not really sure. Because Gurley's only 41, whereas the others are... You're actually really close to 42. But we may need to back out and get another level, but... So we can go ahead and try it. It's a chariot. What is... It has wheels on its side. Maybe it moves? Glad we got it working, but this is a little nauseating. The Great Wind Dragon is most likely just beyond. Let's endure this to reach our goal. Are you the Great Wind Dragon? Okay. I don't really... What even is there? Okay, there's like a little monster. I couldn't even really make it out. Well, here's like the question. Do I use our extra skill and accept that we won't have it for the boss? Or we'll have to like re-grind for it? I guess so. I mean, I guess we could... Well, I think Tornado's going to be better here, because like the aerial orb actually feels a little ass. Like, it doesn't do that much damage relative to its SP cost. And it has no AoE capabilities like Tornado. I'm really glad you didn't attack in the direction I pressed. We want to keep Chickadee for tornadoing. Not you. Okay, we're very slowly getting him. Yeah, that move's really, really strong here. Switching to the wrong character. Okay, it should be fine. We can just kind of brute force the big guy. Okay, I just didn't expect there to be like 4 save crystals in like one dungeon. I think this is the 4th one. Maybe it's the 3rd, but still, that's more than normal. Because I think there's what? Well, let's hit it first. Yeah, because the last one, I mean, this one only had the 1 at the very end. This one had 1 in midpoint, 1 at the end, and this one had the 1 right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Let me.
I mean, we have to go back and like get our extra skill ready. So I guess we'll just do that on. Well, I guess we'll pause while we do that and get to level 42 since we're kind of closer now. All right, we're back. Let's save and do the fight. Anything we want to do? We did get Adol a new sword. This ability is a little dog, so it's not really that big of a deal. You still have this equipped, which is a little out of date, but we're mainly just using you for your passive. If we feel the need, we can go back and try and make you a weapon, but I don't think we could make it. I believe it's... Oh, human warrior! I bid you welcome to my domain, where it seems like there's a filter on your screen, like you haven't cleaned it in some time, like there's some grime of sorts. Thou standeth in a garden high in the heavens, wherein I, Muanti, the wind dragon, make my dwellingeth. Now the grime on your screen is even more bright. Adol, Idle asked the voice how to stop the Wind of Destruction. I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna fight you. Great Wind Dragon, please give us the answer we seek. Lol, nope. What exactly is the Wind of Destruction? Is it true that it'll bring about the end of Altago? You dragons sustain this world, right? Can't you stop this wind with your divine powers? Well, yes. We don't really want to. Hey, it's the first dragon with wings. Generally one of the defining factors of the dragons. He still looks more like a bat than a dragon, though. Honestly, none of the dragons have looked like dragons. Like, this motherfucker looks straight evil. I mean, maybe I'm, you know, stereotyping, judging a book by its cover, but this dude does not look like something I would want to worship personally. Destined warrior, prove thy worth. Thy soul, thy body. Thou shalt have my power, whence thou hast proven thy worth. Incoming. How much damage is this? I just don't think that should have worked. Actually, do you not get a damage bonus? You're the one character that doesn't get a damage bonus? I mean, the fight still seems good for you because you have a ton of range, but... yeah, unfortunately, Chick is bad in this fight, but like her passive is still really strong. He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay, maybe this is good here? No think, only mash? Who thinks this is a good idea? I'm about to go into fucking cardiac arrest playing the damn video game. Oh no, maybe it's just your... Because I feel like some of our orbs did less damage too there. Okay. We haven't actually been in range for that one yet. I didn't realize that stunned you. So this fight seems hell to actually do with the melee characters. Thankfully, you always have to have Adol in the party. I don't know, it might be worth bringing in Bow Lady just because Chickadee is going to be completely useless. Alright, didn't realize those exploded. I mean, I just literally can't fight him right now. Oh no, we can hit the gym. Oh, well you don't actually, I mean, you're getting yellow, but you do significantly less damage than us. I mean, your weapon's not that bad. Bro, this shit's so obnoxious. I did it so early. I have no idea why you would think that's a good idea that someone would want to mess around with. Okay, so... or maybe it just takes more damage in general. I mean, it's still like really hard to... I think unless you can hit it with a skill... No, it just takes extra smash damage. But I mean, it says it's doing more damage, but she actually... I mean, it seemed like she was doing more damage with the blues than the yellows. Okay, no. I mean, earlier, I guess that's because that was just our regular, not our charges. I mean, I can't see the thing. You don't really have... I mean, as far as first attempts go, this is probably like our best first attempt against a boss in like the entire game, almost. I can't remember. What did he do here? He like blew us so... I mean, she's just so slow. It's like almost impossible to hit him. But being able, her skill might be good here. I need to try it again. But it kind of like guarantee hits the tail, as it completely and totally misses the tail. Never mind. That did 12k.
We must fight.
That doesn't quite have that much range. Okay, so you're actually bad at shooting the thing. I mean, now he's just standing still. We didn't do this earlier. So wait, can I just get behind you? Okay. There's like a fucking... What the hell? How are you still confused? You got confused like 45 minutes ago. I mean, guarding is still probably more consistent.
We must fight.
I am still a little worried that he has so little HP. Because, I mean, the Fire Dragon had double the HP of the Earth Dragon. Ah, God. I switched to my buttons. Probably shouldn't have, because my thought process was that since I have the expensive skill and everyone else on Y, I was like, maybe I should have that be the same for Adol. Okay, maybe that's... But I mean, it's like impossible to dodge that. I mean, it just like auto-locked onto me. And you can't guard it, because I tried to guard it as well. At least it doesn't seem like you can guard it. Maybe you can. Okay. For some reason, all those attacks missed. That is 1600.
Let me.
I do not know how to switch the... Oh my god, chill the fuck out. So that's better if you can hit it, but it's much riskier. Yeah, no, that's just gonna be better. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't know where the boss is. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, now we got lucky.
We must fight.
That's annoying as fuck. Hey, you lost all your HP on one of your characters because the AI is trash. It is kind of weird that Chickadee's actually like... I mean, like, she is good in the fight in like a mechanical sense, but like... every other character just got like a flat damage bonus. Which granted, he might have like a distinct second phase where she gets a damage bonus. Because I just feel like he has way too little HP. Like, we might actually beat this fight in under 7 minutes. Which is against the rules. God damn it. And the AI is getting destroyed in the... What the hell is that? I can't move. Alright, well maybe if we get her a... I mean, I can't get behind him. How did the AI not get destroyed by that the first time? I guess they were all dead by the time he did that. So they couldn't get destroyed by it? I mean, I blocked. I don't really know what you want from me. That attack is hell. When he chain combos it like that. I don't know what you're doing. Like, I mean, the AI always gets caught. Like, they just can't be trusted. Please! Stop! How did that hit me? I wasn't anywhere near him. I mean, assuming that's all his HP, this fight doesn't seem hard at all. But I have to assume there's like a distinct second phase or something. Because his HP total just seems way too low. So, I mean, how much worse is your weapon? Because like your auto attack should not be doing a third of Adol's. Like, I don't know why you do such little damage even when you're doing, like, hitting the weak point. Because, I mean, your basics were doing 80. Add-alls were doing 140. Make it make sense. Like, you were doing 80 against the soup, like, the weak part, too. You were doing, like, 40 against the resistance. Add-all does, like, almost double your damage. I don't get it. Make it make sense. You have the same stats. I don't even think I can buy her weapon upgrade though. No, I need monster claws. Where the hell do you get monster claws? Yeah, the crafting shit is like, I am totally over it. Nobody knows! You would think you maybe get it from this dungeon, but it doesn't look like it. Any monster claws? Oh no, you get monster claws at the start of the dungeon. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, the crafting shit is just like, I am more than over it. It's tedious as hell. It'd be one thing if there were like 10 weapon upgrades, but there's like 30 for each character. That's a little too much. But we got a good feel for the start of the fight, at least. What we'll do is I'll try and... What am I even looking for? I don't even remember. Monster claws. Oh, they were like... I don't know where to fight you. You're in route. Whoa, wait. I thought it was something in this area. Oh no, you're the fucking ruins? Is it another one where I can't get the item I need because I didn't fight enough monsters earlier in the game? I mean, maybe you drop monster claws? Shit is obnoxious. Alright, we're back. We got our weapon. It took for fucking ever because, well, it didn't really take that long, but, well, it took forever to find the claws in the damn monster journal. The only things we have access to that drop them are the wolves back in Sagram before you get there. They can drop them at a fairly low rate, so it takes a long time to get the fangs or the claws that you need. As far as I can tell, none of the enemies in this dungeon drop them, which is pretty annoying. We did also get armor upgrades, because either I had forgotten to buy them earlier, or they weren't actually unlocked. I did also decide to give Chickadee the Vit Belt instead of the half S or the fourth SP cost thing. Just because, like, since we're using Tornado, we don't get that much benefit out of the reduced SP cost. Oh, yeah, we need to use our extra skill. Oh god, is that gonna miss? Okay, no. It does do about, you know, 50% more damage. I think it did like 1200 last time. It did 18k there. She's literally doing more than... Okay, she's doing like almost double damage from one weapon upgrade. Really makes you think. A weapon upgrade that you have to go out of your way to grind for. Holy shit, the AI didn't get destroyed this time. Yeah, I do gotta remember that Tornado doesn't actually have infinite range. What does have infinite range is that shit. I was just kind of like, I assumed it dissipated, like the shockwave dissipates, but the little wind thingies go all the way. That was a pretty clutch guard by me. Now, the secret is that was an accidental guard. I didn't actually mean to do that. I just kind of clutched my controller and hit the guard button, which is on RT. It was completely accidental. Now this one was not accidental, especially because it completely and totally fucked me. Oh, you tried to engage with the game mechanics? How about you perish in hell, where we believe everyone who purchases our video game should reside. We believe that the world would be a better place if everyone who bought our game died a violent death. Because we are full of hate. I literally couldn't even see the attack because he did it. Bro, fighting this guy melee is like impossible. I mean, especially when you consider that you do negative damage. I can't do anything. I can't block. Or attack or something. Like, I don't know what that... It was like my input wasn't going through. I don't know what curse actually does. Fuck you. Can't move.
Sorry.
Yeah, those attacks get me because they like hit you earlier than they seem like. Because I guess like I'm thinking that it's just the little wind things of the actual attack, but the tail itself does contact damage there. Not significantly worse than Chickadee's ultimate. I don't know why you would make one character's ultimate do double damage. Personally, but you know. And not even the character that you're supposed to use here. I mean, she's still like... I mean, I think you can make an argument that this is a more intelligent way to incentivize using Mashira, like designing the boss around like her attacks being good. And I would mostly agree with that argument, that this is better than just giving them a straight damage bonus. But it is mighty funny that the other characters got a straight damage bonus when she's technically like at a damage disadvantage. Oh, we're fucked. Because we're gonna get put in the damn soup. I don't know what you can do to consistently dodge that. I mean, every time we've dodged it, like, I don't really know what the difference is. Because, I mean, sometimes we're, like, further away. Like, I mean, there's been times where we've been, like, as far away as possible. Bro, that shit is so annoying. Like, chill out. Like, not a single opening. Because you can't attack during that because your animation lock for your stuff is too long. I don't even know how I got hit. Six damage. That's definitely how much damage our attack should do. 12 damage. Why is accuracy in this game? Like, real talk. I want someone to present a thesis for why accuracy is a good mechanic. And it's like, it's even something like that's so baffling is that like Adel has a passive that's supposed to make you more accurate, which is like so weird to me because you're always going to have, like, he literally has to be in the party as well. Like, I don't know, the accuracy mechanic is just so, like, it's just so odd. Okay, we got lucky that wasn't actually an attack. What in the hell was that tracking? Like, I don't really know what the... Like, what is added to the game by having, like, a 70 or a 30% chance that your attack will just miss? Like, I just don't really get it. Because it's not like it's something you can really, like, itemize around. Like, it's just kind of like a thing. It's just like half or like a third of the time your attack just won't land. And we are doing negative damage, by the way. I don't really know why I did that one. It was mostly just to, like, because I can. I just don't know how that hit me. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Oh, that's the wrong move! I forgot that I didn't rebind that shit.
Let me.
Oh, we are... Not... Kind of somewhat... Holy shit, that moves, dude! It's never tracked before. I can't move. In the past, that hasn't actually tracked us. Like, it just went in a straight line. Okay, I guess it kind of does track. Oh, fuck, I completely forgot about the... And then she just, like... Okay, spin her out early. Just hitting him melee is so hard because his hitbox is like really bad. We would have actually been... Okay, not really. That didn't do as much damage as I thought. And he actually does like way less damage than even Chickadee. She did like 9k. Or like 7k. It's just such a long damn fight. I mean, that was what, like a 9-minute attempt? Jesus. Alright. This run went from a fucking disaster to really clutch really fast. Oh, shit. I don't know how we didn't die. I completely forgot about the rush through because I was talking. And then I tried to guard it. We didn't guard it, but it just didn't latch on to me for some reason. We're doing 7,000 damages at all. Holy... Still kind of hard, but became a bit more feasible. Unfortunately, oh god. And we just got like completely fucking destroyed. He did that wind barrage attack like 9 times in a row, my entire screen. Adol, we practiced this. Remember the frog. I can't move. I can't move! Holy shit. God, I hate that stun, man. Because, like, you have to... Like, you mash B to get out, right? Like, it's... Because I always mash B and A. But, like, you can just mash B to get out. But I don't know if mashing A actually works. Because the problem is that you mash B, and when you get free, you know what happens when you mash B? You fucking dodge, and 9 times out of 10, you end up just dodging and getting hit right after. And it's so annoying. And, like, but I think mashing A doesn't, like, you don't get out. Like, it... God, what a bad mechanic. It's so annoying. Very well. I mean, that was like the 3rd attempt after... I mean, this was like the 4th attempt after we got the weapon upgrade. So that helped a lot. I did that one first attempt where we did like that 10-minute run, and then we had one attempt that was really close, and then one attempt that was just like, I just auto-forward the game because we like took damage immediately. And then we had that 3rd attempt right there that was looking really bad because like we just got completely one-shot by just a barrage of wind after like a good early start. But Chickadee's ultimate is like busted here. Like it does like double damage sometimes. I don't really know why it works, because sometimes it does 8,000, sometimes it does 20k. And I don't really know why sometimes it does double damage, but it does. Like, I guess something to do with the damage instances. Sometimes it can hit the little weak spot twice, and I don't know why sometimes it does and why sometimes it doesn't. But I like that fight though. Like, my only real... If it wasn't for Chickadee's ult being able to do like 20,000 damage, I would probably not like it, because it's really long. Because, I don't know, I guess it's like... I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a distinct second phase, like in the other 2 boss fights. Well, actually, no, the fire one didn't have a distinct second phase. It was just that he didn't really even have phases. He just had that one attack he did with the shockwave, and then his like claws would fire up, but that wasn't an attack. It was just, hey, you can't attack me for 45 seconds. Isn't this a fun mechanic? But honestly, I would say that's probably the best of the 3 dragon fights. I mean, I like how it's like kind of incentivized to use Chickadee, not in like a very kind of boring, like she does more damage, but in just like the way the fight's designed, her long range abilities are suited here. The only real problem I have with it is that it's so suited for long range that like trying to do the melee stuff felt really bad. Because like the problem with like, because it's like it's super high risk, high reward. It's like, yes, you can guard everything he does, but if you ever mess up and you're in melee range and you get hit and you get stunned, then you can just get instantly gibbed. Like, you can just get full comboed. So it just feels super, super risky. Whereas at least when you're at range, you're less likely to get like completely comboed, except for his little air explosion attacks that he can just spam those over and over again and they combo into themselves. So you can just get like full one shot, which kind of is bad. Unfortunately, you know, the one thing that would prevent you from getting one shot by a single attack, the technology is just not there yet. I grant thee my protection. The divine protection of the Wind Dragon enter Mashira's body. You're not gonna like ditch the party now, are you? Wind Legion as our extra skill. Great Wind Dragon, I thank you. However, we still have questions. We shall not interfere. Bro, you guys made the country. You fuckers. For the world desireth its doom. Oh god, not this trope again. Actually, the people want the world to end. It's, you're the bad guys for not making the world end. The end is neareth. Warrior, fight us as thou willst with my power. Will not interfere, my ass. Gods and JRPGs not be completely fucking useless challenge. Literally impossible. What did the dragon just say? I'm uncertain of the exact details, but it does seem as though the end of Altago is unavoidable. Well, obviously not. Game's not called Ys 7 Adol fucking loses in the end. It's called Ys 7. No subtitle. But if there was a subtitle, it would be Adol, like, I don't know, does some gangster shit again and then leaves everyone behind, never to think of them. Goes to a new place. Apparently only Geist, he's the only one important enough to be a major returning character. Him and Dogi. The only ones that have ever achieved that status so far. Everyone else gets left in the dust. Best case scenario, they get like a minor reference or a cameo appearance. Sounds like the dragons can only watch. They don't seem to have the power to stop it. I mean, they do. They just said they won't. What does it all mean, though? The dragons are basically like, you guys didn't worship us enough, so like if you die, we don't care. Fuck them kids. What we do know for certain is that the Wind of Destruction will soon begin to blow. We must hurry and collect all the dragon stones. Yeah, might be able to get more information as we do too. Now how do we get to the island? What are you gonna do about the next Sanctum, Adol? I've already visited the altars of the 3 surviving tribes. The last 2 are the Sea Dragon's altar on Ruins Island and the Moon Dragon's altar, which is out there somewhere. Right. So what are we gonna do? We should return to Anime Dude Bro. I'm sure he'd like an update. He may have even found something in his sea of books. Let's head back to Iska. I mean, I'll just say it. I'm a certified dragon hater. Yeah, I assume this is Anime Dude Guy and, Tia? Is that your name? You're Tia. Maya... Yeah, you're Tia. Maya's the little girl. The warrior seems to be continuing his meetings with the dragons. At this junction, he has already acquired 3 of the 5 powers. Preparations for the rite are complete. The time is near. We must begin. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'd be able to feel like the good guy if I was ever enveloped in a eerie purplish light and then my hands started glowing blood red with lightning power. Like, I just don't know if I'd be like, I feel like there would be some internal conflict with me. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to feel like I'm doing the right thing if I started glowing purple like that. We must bring a hammer down upon this vile, corrupted land. I mean, the country do kind of suck. Maybe we should let her cook. Maybe she knows what she's talking about. And end all with the Wind of Destruction. I mean, granted, it does sound like you're doing like mass murder genocide, which I'm not cool with. That is like a big no-no in my book. I would dare say, I would describe genocide as a faux pas, personally. Not something that I think is a cool thing to do. What you guys doing? Guys, big news! Listen, okay? I've got the latest info. You know the caves you have to go through to get to Sagram? There's a road that splits off from inside the cave, and it'll take you straight to Kylos. I've been working this area for over 10 years now, but I just found out about this shortcut. How do you get past the super strong monsters? Good point. I don't know, man. I guess the same way we get past all the other monsters. Hope and a prayer. Monsters are unsettled, and so much so they've started venturing into the village despite Eldris Mishira's arts. Not hard to believe that these anomalies are scaring the monsters as much as they're scaring me. So Mishira, you staying in the party? You're not like ditching out for your assistant? Damn, the earthquake damaged the windmills. One was damaged, the others might have been too. Need to inspect them all. But overall, Wind Dragon, I got decently positive vibes. It's my favorite of the 3 dragon fights so far. No super major issues that are exclusive to it. Basically, all of my annoyances are just things that apply for the entire game. To think of Colossian purchasing pain medication, absurd, right? We live in a world where the Dragon Knights harm the innocent. We need to protect ourselves as no one else will. Should have chunked him off the damn cliff. What am I doing? I'm never going to use that ability. I think Power Smash is Power Ass. Tornado Slash was decent, but I don't really know if it's worth ever using SP on. Sword Stance is a little bit better, and basically every other character has better skills that I'd rather use SP on. Adol is yet to really get his own super skill. I guess we could at least see what your ability looks like. Unfortunately, it just doesn't do much damage. Or at least in the past it hasn't. Maybe now it's pogged up to the max. Okay, it does have a much bigger AoE now, which is probably the biggest problem I had with it. Which is that a lot of the times you'd be like right next to them and you wouldn't get all the damage instances in. I still think Adol and Crucius are probably better. And Small Child. Small Child is actually probably the best now. Well, it kind of depends. When Crucius is like strong, hers is the best, but otherwise I think Small Child is. Just because now that the invincibility lasts for so damn long. And he has so much damage output with his one skill. Oh yeah, I did also, as you may have noticed, reloaded and assigned all of her skills to be the one that I want to use. I equipped this, I haven't used it yet. But it's what she got with her new weapon. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I figured we should at least try it. Because the one attempt I mentioned earlier that I had to Alta 4 out of an attempt, it was one where I tried to use Dragon Blaze, but instead I did Revolver Swing, and then she got one-shot by a blast, because the animation lock is for so long that she just got completely and totally destroyed. And then I was like, fuck this, I need to go back and make sure I can never press the wrong button again. Know anything about the anomalies? Seems you got a lot to check in on. Is the situation outside really so dire? I know that Altanko City was founded where Iska used to be. A city where the descendants of the Adonians dwell, and yet they've forgotten all about us. It's been over 2 centuries, I know, but to forget what your people have done, it just feels wrong. I don't disagree. Ah, you brought materials from the Sanctum. Splendid! Let us have a look at them. Here's a windstone. Ah, yes, this must be from the Wind Sanctum, where Mu-Anti, the Wind Dragon, dwells. Let me tell you about the Dragon Stones this time. Dragon Stones are gems that are believed to hold the power of the 5 dragons. However, they've lost most of our records on the subject, so much of this is mere educated conjecture, I'm afraid. Only those recognized and acknowledged by the dragons themselves may wield these Dragon Stones. And the stones will unleash their infinite power in accordance with the will of the bearer. When all the Dragon Stones are acquired, the wielder will supposedly granted a matchless power. That's all I know. There's enough information available to us on the dragons. Look forward to your next visit. Or not. Alright, I think we're gonna end the video before we talk to Dude. But we'll talk to a few more NPCs. The 2 moons of your view signify light and dark, life and death, the duality present in all things, great and small. Precisely because these 2 opposing forces exist and we have balance within our world. Everything that exists in this world is necessary. There's not one thing that does not serve a purpose. What about childhood leukemia? What kind of purpose is that serving? It's said that our ancestors created a barrier in the wilderness long ago to keep Titanos and humans separated. Here the number of Titanos in the outside world have been increasing. Exactly. Can I talk to you? Say the Wind of Destruction is coming to Otago. No one seems to know what it is exactly, but some people believe it might actually be like just the wind. The wind is trying to kill us. I saw a documentary about this once. Had Marky Mark in it. Can we go in here? You got anything new to say? Never mind. Little girl is staring at you, blushing. I'm gonna go stand over there. Don't talk to me, please. I feel that vibe. I wouldn't have the courage to tell someone not to talk to me, though. Even if they were annoying the fuck out of me. I assume you have the various shrines and stone monuments scattered across the land. These are all necessary structures that help protect the fragile balance of this world. I gotcha, they're just rocks. Haha, you thought they were important, fool. They're the 5 dragons are the creators of Otago. Radamanj, the Earth Dragon, Angbar, the Flame Dragon, Mu-Anti, the Wind Dragon, Obalion, the Sea Dragon, and finally, Zekalios, the Moon Dragon. They are the ones who watch over the land of Otago. You've met them, you saw them and spoke with them. Oh, how I envy you. What about the Sun Dragon? Where's his ass at? And already, because I think we're at like 50-ish minutes? Maybe a little bit more? I'm not entirely sure because this video is on 2 different parts, but... And I didn't stop recording after we did that first attempt. But alright, I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.